Okay, so today we're going to be making an origami horse. First, we're going to take our origami paper with the feature side printed up. Then we're going to be folding it in diagonal from here and here. So first we do from left to right, and then we crease it well. And then we're going to open it back up, and we're going to do top to bottom and crease it. Then we're going to open it back up, and we're going to flip it to the other side. Next, we're going to fold it in half from here and here. So left to right, we're going to fold it in half so it looks like a rectangle. And then we're going to open it back up, and we're going to fold it top to bottom and crease it well. Then we're going to open everything back up. Next, we're going to turn it so that it's 45 degrees angle with the letters A, B, C, and D in the direction that we have it here. Now we're going to take corners A and corner C and bring it down to corner D. You will find the paper will fold in itself, and then it flattens into a nice little square like this. Next, we're going to take these side flaps and we're going to fold it into the middle. So we're going to take this left flap and fold it into the middle. I'm going to crease it very well. I'm going to take the right flap and fold it into the middle. And crease it very well. And then we're going to open it back up. Next, we're going to cut this top flap only along this solid line from this bottom point to the X. So we're going to take the scissors and we're going to cut very carefully along the solid line up to point X. And then next we're going to fold what we just cut up along these lines. So we're going to take this piece here and fold it upwards along that dotted line, and this one as well, so that we have two pointy pieces pointing upwards. Next, we're going to fold these pieces inwards in half so that we can make stronger horse's legs, and that's the leg there. And then we're going to fold this one in half, and that's the other leg. Okay, so we've got this side finished. Now we're going to do the other side. So the same thing on the other side is we're going to fold in these pieces to the middle, crease it well, and then fold this side in, crease it well, and then open it back up. And then we're going to take the top flap only and cut along the solid line carefully up to the point X. And then we're going to fold it upwards. You can use the horse's back leg to use it as a guide. And then fold. And the same for this side. And fold. And then we're going to strengthen the horse's legs up by folding that in half. Okay, so we're done the horse's legs. Now we're going to turn the entire piece over 180 degrees. And then the next thing we're going to do is we're going to take this line here and we're going to fold along it to create the horse's tail. So we're going to fold this downwards like this. And we're going to give it a good crease. And then we're going to create the horse's head by folding along this line here and crease it very well. And then we're going to unfold both of those. Next, we're going to do an inside reverse fold to finish up the tail and the head. So what that means is we have to open up the paper and then bring the horse's tail in between, and following the crease that you had made before, we're going to fold it like that. So we've basically brought the tail in between, and that's called an inside reverse fold. And then we're going to do the same for the top part, which is the head. We're going to open up the paper like this, and then we're going to push the top piece inwards, and following the crease that you made, it should fall neatly into place. So your horse is almost finished. Next, we're going to finish off the horse by making its nose. So you can open up the paper again near the head, and then fold in, and you'll see some lines there, fold in the horse's nose, and then we close it up, and then you've got the horse's head. And then so next is we're going to make the little hooves even so that it can stand up. So we're going to take each horse hoof and we're going to open up the paper, and we're going to fold along the line that's marked and just tuck them in. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we have a nice horse that's all finished. And here's a little neat trick. So it stands up like this now, but what we can do is we can make it. Okay, so we're gonna make the horse flip by putting our finger right here and then flicking up really quickly. So 1, 2, 3, flip. Yay!